Hi, I'm Winslow Passy, the founder of Vibrant Health Evolution, and I'm so excited to share with you a practice that has just been transformative in my life. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, which sometimes happens when I wake up really early. I always see it as a gift and an opportunity that I get extra time to myself in the morning, and I had a really powerful deep meditation. And I've been using these energy practices and this breathing technique that I want to share with you, and also a visualization. And it is just lighting me up. I was able to get so connected and go so deep this morning, and these practices are really amazing. And with all that's going on with COVID-19 and the pandemic, you're likely experiencing a lot of worry or frustration or fear. There's so much going on within the world with uncertainty, and everyone's having their own challenges and struggles along with their own gifts that are arising out of this. But there's so much fear and uncertainty right now, and it's like, what do we do with all this? What is the future going to look like? What is the world going to look like? And really, it's up to us. It's up to us to create the future that we want, and wherever we focus our energy is what we will create. So can we powerfully direct our energy in the direction that we want it to go? And I truly believe right now that we are in a time of great awakening on a spiritual level. We're in a time of massive transformation happening on this planet. And I feel so grateful to be alive for this. I feel so grateful to be a part of it. There are so many gifts here for us. And so what I want to share with you today is a practice of central channel breathing. This is from Dr. Sue Morter in her book, The Energy Codes. And I'm just going to share with you a couple of pieces of it because there's several components, and it can take a while to get all of the components together. But even doing these 4 pieces that I want to share with you today, if you can get these, you'll be ready for the next pieces, and these are so powerful. And then we're going to add in some visualization to it. And so just find a place where you can take a comfortable seat and sit up nice and tall. We are going to raise your vibration right now. And honestly, this is the most important thing that you can do. It's the most important thing that you can ever do, is to be vibrating at your highest level possible, which means that your energy state is at a very high level, such as in a state of love, in a state of gratitude, in a state of being deeply present and aware, deeply connected to the present moment, to your own inner being. This is the most important thing that we can do. And the law of attraction shares with us that one person who is deeply connected is so much more powerful than 1,000,000 people who are not connected. So when you get connected, you uplift the entire planet, the entire world, your family, for sure. So this is great work. This is really important. I'm so excited to share it with you. So sitting up nice and tall, take a comfortable seat with your spine straight. Your feet can be flat on the floor, your legs can be crossed, or you can be kneeling on your knees, whatever is most comfortable for you. Take a deep breath and soften and melt. Relax. So the first part of the central channel breathing I'll share with you is engaging what's called Mula Bandha. And in yoga it's called Mula Bandha, which is your root chakra channel. And you're going to hug in on that and pull up. And so it's the same muscle that stops the flow of urination. You're going to contract that muscle. So if you do a Kegel, a lot of women learn Kegels, right? So it's that same muscle. It's lifting the pelvic floor from way deep in the center. You're going to lift and pull up. And in Qigong, an ancient Eastern practice, teaches us to imagine like a mountain peak rising within us. So we pull that muscle in and we lift it, and we lift the pelvic floor, and then energetically lift even more. Lift as if you're lifting a mountain peak. You feel that peak rising within you. So we're going to hold Mula Bandha throughout the whole meditation as best you can. It takes practice. And then you're going to add in a belly breath. It's also called diaphragmatic breathing, because when we inhale, we take the belly way, way out. And as you do that, feel the diaphragm pull down. So at your solar plexus area, right there below the rib cage, take the belly out on the inhale until you feel the diaphragm pull down. This increases your lung capacity. It's a very calming breath. It relaxes the central nervous system. It feels really good. Let each breath just feel so good. So it may take some days of practice. It took me 2 or 3 days really of practicing to be able to hold Mula Bandha and do the belly breath at the same time. So don't worry about it if those two things are hard to coordinate. Just keep practicing. It will come. And it feels so good when you get it, because hugging in on the Mula Bandha, it awakens within us a deep inner strength. It brings our focus deep into our core, into our central channel, which flows from your pelvis all the way up through the crown of your head. So you're hugging into that. It develops a deep inner strength, a deep connection to your own inner being. The most important part here is to let it feel really good. How deeply can you enjoy your breath? Slow the breath way, way down. We rush through life, and we even rush our breathing. So just slow things way, way down. Inhale, you're taking the belly out. Way out, and let it feel really good. Savor the pause at the top of the breath, that moment of stillness. Expand that moment. And on the exhale, draw the belly in, releasing all of the air. Savor that pause at the bottom of the breath. Don't rush to inhale again, just wait. Just wait till your body really wants to inhale, and then let it inhale. Draw the belly out. Let it feel good. How much can you enjoy your breath? So in yoga, the breath is called prana, which means life force energy. There is a life force energy that keeps your body alive. Imagine that you are the life force energy. You are the prana that keeps you alive in this body, that is the absolute perfect vehicle for you. This is the perfect vehicle for you to do what you came to do here on this planet, to learn what you came to learn, to share your gifts with the world. Feel the prana, feel the life force energy moving through you. And then watch your breath. You're going to watch your breath move from earth to sky and from sky to earth. So on an inhale, imagine the breath coming from a foot below the earth, surface of the earth, up through your being into your pelvis, your belly, up to your solar plexus area. The solar plexus, the color is yellow, like the sun shining bright. Open and expand that. And on an exhale, release the breath up through your heart, opening the heart, through your throat area, opening the throat, through your third eye, awakening the third eye, out through the crown of your head to a foot above your head. That's an inhale and an exhale. And then on your next inhale, draw the breath down from the sky, foot above your head, through your third eye, your throat, your heart, into your solar plexus, the sunshine expanding. And on your exhale, release the breath down through your belly, through your pelvis, through your thighs, through your feet, into the earth. And then repeat that. And let it feel so good. The most important part of this breathing practice is the energy quality that you embody. So you want to aim to have your energy full of love, gratitude, deep connection. One way you can do that is to imagine someone, something, some place that brings you, where you can imagine feeling the vibration of love in your being. Who is it? Where is it? Maybe it's an animal. Maybe it's even someone that's not alive anymore, that deeply loved you and cared about you, or you deeply loved and cared about. Imagine that sensation of love as you hold Mula Bandha, mountain peak rising, same muscle that stops the flow of urination. You do a deep belly breath, inhaling with the belly out. You watch the breath move from earth to your core, from your core to the sky, from sky into the core of your being, and from the core back into the earth. Let the breath be slow and smooth. Let it feel so good. How good can you let it feel? What is the highest state that you can access right now? I'm curious. And now we're going to bring in our visualization. And you're going to visualize yourself and where you want to be. And let's just start with physical health. And I want you to hear yourself telling the stories of your success as if you were already there. And you're going to say things like, wow, I just feel, hear yourself saying this to someone, I just feel so good, I have so much energy. I feel light and free and alive. I feel deeply connected. I've healed my body. I can't believe it. This knee thing I've had for 20 years on my neck or my heart or whatever it may be. You know, I've healed this. And the doctors even said it wasn't possible to heal. It's a miracle. It's so amazing. And the weight, extra weight I was carrying just fell off. I feel so good. I feel so energetic and alive. and strong and powerful. Feel healthy and vibrant and alive. Hear yourself telling that story. And my relationships are so much more connected and full of love. I'm present. I am present for the people around me. In your work, your gifts you have to offer this world. I feel like I'm sharing my gifts with the world, and my work is just taking off. And I'm making a difference in this world, and I love my work. I love what I do, and it feels so good to be sharing this with the world. So hear yourself telling the stories of what you really want, as if you already have it. How good does that feel? Let it feel really good. And then hear other people telling stories. So other people are saying to you, maybe family members or friends or coworkers, like, wow, you look really good. You're like glowing. Your skin looks healthy. You have so much energy. Where do you get all that energy? Man, you lost all that weight. How did you do that? The people that you're working with, your gifts you're sharing, and people are like, thank you so much. I feel so much better. Or I'm so grateful for this. This has made a difference in my life. Thank you. People are thanking you. Or maybe your doctor is looking at the charts going, what? I can't believe it. Your blood is so much better, and your liver enzymes are down, and your blood pressure is down, and your cholesterol looks amazing, and you no longer have these markers in your blood. Or I can't believe your neck, like this was totally blocked up. Or your knee, you had no cartilage, you had no ACL. Whatever it is, your doctor is amazed, and your doctor is like, what have you been doing? This is amazing. You've healed this in such a short period of time. Hear those stories, see those stories over and over and over again. As you do your central channel breathing, let the breath be slow. Mula Bandha, belly breath. Watch the breath move from the earth into your core. Feels so good. From your core to the sky. So grateful. From the sky down through your third eye and your heart and your throat. Feels so good. Pause and then let it go. Releasing anything that's keeping you stuck. Giving it back to the earth. Because whatever we focus on, whatever we visualize is what we create. So pay close attention today to your mind, your stories, your thoughts, your pictures in your mind. And let's just do this for the world. Let's see the world in a healthy state. That people are just so much more connected and present now. And the earth is healing, our air is getting cleaner, and our water is getting cleaner, and we're using less energy, and there's food for everyone. We're all eating less animal products, and so we're saving the planet. We're saving the human race. And see yourself today vibrating at this high level and making choices that help you vibrate at this high level. Because everything you put into your body, every food, every thought, every picture in your mind affects your vibration. So today, you're choosing the best foods, fruits and veggies that make you shine bright and raise your vibration. And you're choosing the best thoughts, and you're coming back to these stories. Stories of what you're wanting and how it is already so good in your life. Because what you say in your mind, the body will follow. What you picture, what you focus on is what your energy gravitates to, and whatever you focus on, you create. So right now, during times of COVID-19 and this pandemic, we need to focus. We need to really focus on what we're wanting, what we're creating. You are powerful beyond imagination. You are so powerful, and I just see you in this bright light, shining, healing, being vibrant and alive and energetic. That we're starting this movement through ourselves, one person at a time, raising the vibration of the planet. It is up to you. Take one more deep breath. Let it feel so good, the sweetest breath. And then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Set your intention for the day. Can you see yourself doing this central channel breathing in your activities today? Because you can drop in deep with one breath. One breath, you can find this deep connection. So what is it you're going to be doing today? Are you going to be at your desk? Are you going to be in the car? Are you going to be in the kitchen? Are you going to be playing with your kids? See yourself doing a central channel breath and dropping in deep in those moments throughout your day. And then see yourself at the end of the day. You're laying in bed and you're doing some central channel breathing and you are celebrating. You're like, wow, this is what happened today that went really well. You're seeing the good. You're looking for the good. You're like, wow, I was deeply connected when I played with my kids. I was deeply connected in that conversation I had. I felt peace today. I was focused. I made good choices about the foods that I chose to eat. I ate so many fruits and veggies today. And I feel so good, so relaxed. I'm going to have a deep night's sleep and wake up feeling totally rejuvenated. And see yourself having that deep night's sleep and waking up and doing your central channel breathing, just 5 or 10 breaths. Where you visualize again, where you tell the stories of the future you're wanting to live into as if it is already here. Every morning, every night, you create your reality. The end of an exhale, you can slowly open your eyes. So grateful to be able to share this practice with you. And I can't wait to teach you the other parts of the central channel breathing and some other energy practices. So email me if you're interested in learning more. I have some cool offerings coming up that I want to share with you. This is Winslow Passy. My email is winslowpassy@gmail.com. I'm the founder of Vibrant Health Evolution. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.